God's sake, get to bed is today's topic. Obviously, anybody who's trained with me or knows anything about my kind of methodology or thinking knows that from Charles Poliquin through to Matthew Walker, by way of Mike Marler, and anybody else in the industry, Owen Lacey, another shout out. He's Conor McGregor's strength coach. All of them will have one commonality, irrespective of the differences in the way they train. Get at least 7 hours sleep a night. What the hell has that got to do with coronavirus? Everything. Everything. If you haven't read it now, read it. Matthew Walker's book, Why We Sleep. It's brilliant. It's entertaining. It's funny. If you can't be bothered to read it, I'll sum it up like this. If you have got an illness, a lack of sleep is going to exacerbate it. And he's got a lot of conjecture in there that a lot of illnesses could be caused by lack of sleep, not least things like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, with sleep-related issues leading up to the build-up of their problems. So why does it affect our immune system so badly? Because there's a transcriptome analysis that revealed that 711 genes were upregulated or downregulated as a direct result of insufficient sleep. So not upregulating all genes is a good thing, and not downregulating. You know, you have genetic predispositions to all sorts of illnesses, and all you need to do is open the door to their upregulation, and you've got a number of health issues. So, going back to Thatcher and a lot of, I think, the 80s Wall Street machismo, or sleep when I'm dead, sleeps for wimps, or whatever it was. If you want to speed up your cognitive decline or your ill health, then just keep cutting corners on sleep. And on that note, I'd say get a sleep pattern. Some people are larks and some people are night owls. So you might, but just try and get consistency in your sleep. Try and get at least 7 hours sleep a night. And if you are getting issues around sleep, then take some active measures to enhance sleep. So some simple stuff off the top of my head: gratitude diary. Write 10 things down that you're grateful for every single day. It puts you in the right mindset, because gratitude is the antidote to stress. 2, maybe have a kind of little sleep routine. So you have an Epsom salt bath, you put some magnesium oil behind your knees, you watch a comedy or something a bit more light-hearted. And magnesium, obviously, let me just move out of this dark. The sun's suddenly coming to this glare. Magnesium, and obviously there are different types of magnesium depending on when you're waking up, etc. And that's something that I rather do via a sleep questionnaire, so I'm not going to tackle that now. So genes affected by insufficient sleep were associated with circadian rhythm, sleep homeostasis, oxidative stress, and metabolism. Biological processes affected included chromatin modification, gene expression regulation, macromolecular molecular metabolism, and inflammatory, immune, and stress responses. So get a good night's kip. Okay, it's arguably one of the most important things you can do. And to be perfectly blunt, all right, it's conflating two different things, but do I think that getting a good night's kip is more important than wearing a mask? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So it's something I would not compromise on, and something I highly recommend to everybody. Any questions, ping them in the comments box below. I always wanted to say that. I don't even know what I'm doing with Instagram. Put it in the box and I will answer it. And hopefully you're finding this sort of stuff empowering and informative, and an antidote to the fear-based media, and something that's actually offering you a solution rather than just going, we're all gonna die.